What's going on, guys? It's your boy Henry from HZ Gaming for you. And guys, guess what time is it? Guess what time is it? It's league time. It has begun, guys, finally, after waiting so long. The long anticipated middleweight league. The tournaments have been pretty much done. We have one more fight to go. I will be explaining this in a second on this video. But you guys, as soon as you see this video, you can feel free to go ahead and start boxing, guys. Finally, I'm excited myself. Finally gonna start fighting some guys. I've been not fighting nobody because I've been waiting for the league. That's why I don't want to fight people 7 times and then when the league comes, they'll be here running or they don't fucking want to face me or shit like that, you know. Or I just want things to be fresh, man. I want fresh judges, scorecards, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So, anyways, let's go ahead and dive right into it. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of things in this video that are pretty important. First thing is the rankings ladder. I'll show you guys the rankings ladder here quickly. Put this full screen, nice. Alright guys, so this is the official rankings ladder. So as you guys already know, Helion Lower is the official WBC middleweight champion of the world for the league. Turn Up 3000 defeated Dave the Rip One in the final for the WBO middleweight champion of the world. And as we speak right now, the only fight that needs to be done, that's why I think it's safe enough to go ahead and launch the league, is Doc Doser versus Slump Cut 199. And I'm pretty sure they are fighting either right now or they're about to fight very soon. I think Doc Doser is like 2 hours before, 2 or 3 hours before less than most of us. So it's pretty early for him out there, motherfucker. And over here it's like midnight. But anyways, here's the rankings ladder, guys. Let me see if I can maybe zoom it in a little bit. Let me just do it like that. Fuck it. Alright guys, so pretty much the rankings were according to your performance in the tournament. So I started with the semi-finalists on all the tournaments. Then I went to the quarter-finalists, as you can see here. And then I went to the first rounders, the ones that didn't even win the first, like myself. So, and the way I determined which person will go on top of who, of those that didn't even win a fight, what I did was, based on your opponent that beat you, how far did that opponent go? So for example, you know, Relapse is ahead of me because no, let me see here. Yeah, I think I gotta fix that right there because I got beat by Dave, and Dave made it farther than Fight Night's Finest. So yeah, so pretty much I gotta swap with I'm sorry, Jake faced Fight Night's Finest. So yeah, I have to go on top of Jake there, and I should pretty much be it. But you guys get the idea. It pretty much doesn't make any difference. You guys are going to be fighting, taking each other's ranks. The way it works is you beat your opponent, you take the rank. Pretty much that's the way it is. So if you're ranked fucking 25, don't worry about it, because you could easily challenge somebody in the 11th right here or 12. And if you win, you're automatically number 12. So don't worry about the rankings. It's all about just you'll probably just get a couple of extra fights, but that's about it. You'll make yourself up. And once you get to the top 10, you're in title contention for the Ring Magazine. And once you're in top 5, you're in contention for the WBC and the WBO, just like previous leagues. I think that never changes. So it's the same. Now, there's a couple of things that I got to talk to you guys about the Ring Magazine. There is a couple of new rules. Not rules, you know, just pretty much to keep the belts flowing. I think it's a good system. You guys, we already talked about this. All the admins Dave approved it. Everything was cool. We just been waiting forever to start this fucking league, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys in a couple of minutes. But guys, as soon as you watch the video, start fighting. Just fucking start killing each other, motherfuckers. Fight, fight, fight. Remember, from this point on, if you do not post your punch stats, and if you don't post your judges' cards, the fight will not count. It has to be both, okay? Because if you don't put the judges' scorecards, uh, pretty much the punch stats are a little bit more important because we need to know that you didn't spam. We need to know that there's people in our league that we've been playing this fucking game for 4 years. We know it all, man. We could see a punch stat and we could picture the fight in our minds. Trust me when I tell you this. I could do it myself. I'm pretty sure Dave could do it. I'm pretty sure Finest, Haley and Lord. We could picture the fight in our minds based on the punch stats. So do not fuck up on the punch stats. If we don't see punch stats, you don't get a win. That's it. All right. Now the loser is not responsible for posting anything. The winner, you are the one that have to take snapshots, and you're the one that has to post it on the group to get approved. Okay. It's simple, man. Don't be lazy. Us admins, we work hard for you guys. So you fucking taking a picture and posting it in 1 minute of your fucking life is not gonna take anything. So go ahead and do that for us, for a change. All right. So next, as soon as this league launches, remember, tournament for the sign up for tournament for the heavyweight tournament is on the way. If you want to be in the heavyweight tournament, you got to put your name on that post, and tomorrow is gonna be pinned on top of the page for the whole day. So in the night, I'm gonna go ahead and launch the heavyweight tournament. If you're not on that post, you're not gonna be in the fucking tournament. Do not cry, and I will rewind this video and show you when I said it. You're not gonna be in the heavyweight tournament if your screen name for your PSN ID is not on the pinned post for the sign up of the heavyweight tournament. Trust me, we're not gonna have the same bullshit that we had for this 2 tournaments right now that took like 3 weeks and a half. Ridiculous, you know. It's not gonna happen again. Trust me. So yeah, put your name there. The heavyweight tournament is it's fun, more knockouts, less rounds, less pump blocking because they're so strong. The punches go through. Um, you know, fucking high action, less running, less spamming, in my opinion. So heavyweight's pretty fun, man. It's a stress reliever. So sign up if you like that heavyweight. Heavyweight regulations are in the rules. Go on the pinned post, click on the rules, and just fucking read them. That's it. Follow those rules. Right now, the heavyweight rankings ladder is not. It's not fixed. This is just it's still scattered. Do not mind this part. We're still pending this. Remember, the only thing you're gonna use now is just the middleweight part, which is on the way. Now, the number one rank is to be determined. It's gonna be in between Doc Doser and Slumcut, number one, but pretty much it's the same shit, man. Number 1 to 5 could challenge for a world title, so it's the same shit. Now let's go on to the quick. Where is it, man? There it is. The rules for the Ring Magazine belt are the following: the Ring Championship champion can only defend the belt for a maximum of 2 successful times. So that means that if you successfully defend it the first time, you go ahead and challenge anybody else. You beat that second person. What happens next? You automatically become the number 1 contender for a world title belt. So that means that you have to challenge for a title, world belts. Now the ring belt is to be competed for the top 10, of course. Top 5 could compete for the world titles, but you don't. If you're in the top 5, you don't have to challenge the ring title champion. Okay, so this will keep everything in rotation, fun, and hope you guys enjoy. Until next time.